This age, the fact that we're having this conversation is pretty sad.
I guess the thing that I find somewhat confusing is that one moment I have someone, a Conservative, coming on the programme being put up by the party saying that they would welcome Nigel Farage into the party, albeit before these most recent allegations. You have, Priti Patel dancing with him at the conference. I think, you'd be forgiven for thinking that there aren't some people thinking there aren't huge ideological differences between the two parties in some ways. And now we've got you on the attack. It feels like one day we're hearing one thing from the Conservative Party, one day something different.
I think the ironic thing is actually that lots of those people who are in reform and lots of those who are minded or thinking about voting for reform do actually share the Conservative Party's concerns about the Labour Party and the tax rises that inevitably it will bring, the open borders that Keir Starmer will deliver.
كنا بخيمة وضربوا قنبلة صوت قريب من خيام الصليب وبعدين جوزي طلع على الصوت الأول طلع هو بعدين ضربوا الثانية كانت قريبة شوية من باب الصليب والتموا الناس في إصابات صار كتير إحنا حاولت أتواصل مع جوزي ما قدرتش فعدوا بجرينا زي ما إحنا بأوعينا وحافين وطلعنا حاولنا نتواصل معه ما فيش خالص
صارت عندنا ضربة راحوا الأولاد الاثنين سمعوا النسوان بيصرخوا والأولاد بيصرخوا راحوا يغزوا النسوان مش طالعين بشعورهم.
I think that but Labour, I think, have got to, if they get into government, one, they've got genuinely to deliver, which is going to be hard. Two, I really think they've got to start calling this out, because if they don't, they're going to see what has happened in Germany and France, where this thing has been allowed to grow and grow and grow because people play to it rather than challenge it.
Part of the problem with Nigel Farage is, the easy answers to complex problems, and he's been getting away with it for years. But I think if we're honest, in this campaign, it's all about campaigning. We're all talking about campaigning. Exactly. We're not talking about governing. And that's what's been deeply frustrating about this campaign. The whole campaign has suggested that there might be easy answers to complex problems. We've seen the Conservative Party struggling to defend its record. We've seen the Labour Party saying next to nothing in terms of what it's actually going to do. And I think that one of the problems that we have is actually exactly as Alistair says, you have got to call these people out. Otherwise, we'll be sitting here at the next election saying, oh, hasn't Nigel Farage has a disproportionate impact?
Think about that. The poison that is being taught to our children. They are being told that the stories of Columbine don't matter. All they're being told are the bad things that we did in our history. And I'm standing up and saying, enough. We should be proud of who we are, where we come from. Someone at the Columbine Centre needs to get the sack. Are we agreed? You will have them to make sure that that is the case. Go on, put it down. Rip it down!
אני רוצה להודות לכוחות הביטחון ולצבא שלנו, חיילים, אנשי המילואים, הכוחות המאוחדים, ולכל מי שלקח חלק במבצע החילוץ וסיכן את חייו על מנת שאוכל לחזור הביתה. אני משתתפת בצער משפחתו של ארנון זמורה, שנפל בעת מבצע החילוץ שלי ושל 3 חטופים נוספים. לבי עם משפחתו. ארנון הוא גיבור ישראל ובזכותו אנחנו כאן. אני אנצל את המעמד הזה בשביל להזכיר שיש עוד 120 חטופות וחטופים בשבי החמאס, וביניהם אבינתן אור, בן זוגי, ממנו הפרדתי ברגע החטיפה. אמנם אני נמצאת בבית עכשיו, אך אי אפשר לשכוח את החטופות והחטופים שעד היום נמצאים בשבי החמאס, וצריך לעשות הכל על מנת שנוכל להחזיר אותם הביתה. אני מאחלת לכולנו ימים שקטים יותר, שנהיה מוקפים במשפחה, בחברים, באנשים טובים, ובעיקר שנדע לאהוב ולא לשנוא.